Ich hab geschrieben Wälder, Musiklieder, sehr Sach. Ungesungen vor die Jeden und euch goyim gleich. Die Welt hat meine Lieder auf die Records oder Print. Nur als mein Dank wie das hab ich keinem nicht verdient. Gekommen ist das, weil ich bin sehr busy und schier. Und das ist, wenn der Malach hat, der hält das gleich von mir. Zu sterben bin ich euch zu busy, tracht ich bei sich. Wenn der Tod kommt anzugehen, sag ich nicht, schabet mich. Mr. Malach Moves, ich bin busy. Zu sterben ist doch gar nicht da so easy. Ich darf gehen zur Chassene, ich darf gehen zur Briss. Ein bisschen zu der Dancing, darf ich noch gehen zu Fies. Mr. Malach Moves, ich bin busy. Gehe weg von mir, weil ich werde sie. Ich bin ein Mensch mit das, sag mal, ich gebe Schule, sie für teure Mr. Malach Moves. Ich bin busy und jetzt so. Ich bin gelegen, sehr krank, Nächten spät bei Nacht. Ungerechnet, wie viel Geld es hat mich ausgebracht. Plötzlich seh ich, der Malach Moves, steht und sagt zu mir: Du heißt Nelly Kessman, no? Komm je jetzt mit mir. Da hab ich gegeben erklär mit mein klugen Kopf, wie ob zu narren dem Malach Moves, auf schneller ab. Eingefallen ist mir bald ein guten Plan und mit Neure und Respekt hab ich geentfert dann. Mr. Malach Moves, ich bin busy. Zu sterben ist doch gar nicht da so easy. Ich darf gehen zur Chassene, ich darf gehen zur Briss. Ein bisschen zu die Dancing, darf ich noch gehen zu Fies. Mr. Malach Moves, ich bin busy. Gehe weg von mir, weil ich werde sie. Ich bin ein Mensch mit das, sag mal, ich gebe Schule, sie für teure Mr. Malach Moves. Ich bin busy und jetzt so. Wenn David Kessler wollt gewinnen, gefolgt mein klugen Plan, wollt jetzt gespielt bei uns noch schlimm gescharlatan. Wenn Jankov Piadler wollt sich zugehört zu mir, wollt noch eins von uns gespielt im Kenneglier. Ihr seid lucky, ihr seid glücklich, meine liebe Freund. Was ihr seid gekommen, Herren Nelly Kessman heint. Wenn Gott bei der Malach Moves kommt zu gehen zu euch, was wird ihr im Entfernen, sagt mir alle gleich. Mr. Malach Moves, ich bin busy. Zu sterben ist doch gar nicht da so easy. Ich darf gehen zur Chassene, ich darf gehen zur Briss. Ein bisschen zu die Dancing, darf ich noch gehen zu Fies. Mr. Malach Moves, ich bin busy. Gehe weg von mir, weil ich werde sie. Ich bin ein Mensch mit das, sag mal, ich gebe Schule, sie für teure Mr. Malach Moves. Ich bin busy und jetzt soll. Mr. Malach Moves, ich bin busy und jetzt
Okay. So now, Marif, can you put on the the words?
Yeah, I only have the document, Okay.
Okay, yeah, only the document. Yes. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll make it all bigger.
Yeah. That's Mhm. Okay. What's going on? I do hear something in the background.
I can't get to participants list right now, so I don't know.
Okay. So let's start reading the English. Janet, can you read, please?
In the past, we have listened to Jane Pepler and
Something
can you hear me?
Yeah, but something is wrong and I don't know what to do. Just a moment.
Go to participants list and see if if something is blinking next to the name, that's where the noise is coming from.
Oh.
Something monumental happens in the world.
Yeah, I hear it.
No,
too.
that's the problem.
Sometimes
I think it comes from from the YouTube.
Oh, so close the YouTube.
But I don't know how to go back. Like I thought,
So
I will mute myself.
quit your browser. Oh yeah, you could just mute yourself for a bit, but
I will
quit your browser, whatever browser you use, close it. Minute, then
Okay,
you
let's
can't tell
do-
who to read.
Yeah, we are into something else. And okay, let's see. Why am I in Scotland? Yes.
We see the reading. You want to just tell someone to start reading and then while you're figuring that out?
Yes, Janet, start reading and I see what's going on.
Yeah.
Are you in Scotland? Oh, sorry. In the past, can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear
Oh,
you.
okay. Thank you. Thank you, Marose.
Yeah.
In the past, we have listened to Jane Pepler and Mappa Mundi sing Zis der Steppe schon abgeschorn. Die Arvesen Zayden, oh boy, Zaytzik. She's a musicologist who has discovered a trove of Yiddish cabaret and vaudeville songs from the 1920s and 1930s. So I see.
Minna, you just shared your screen again and it blocked out what we were looking at.
Okay, but I managed to stop.
Can't you get rid of what you were trying to get rid of? Okay.
Yeah, I managed to get rid of it.
That was
Okay, keep
pretty.
going.
Yeah, I managed to get rid of it. Okay, sorry,
Okay.
guys. It's not my my computer. So okay, I'm sorry. Okay, go on.
Well, I'm appreciative for what you're doing. I certainly couldn't do it. She performs them and records them too. Many were published in booklets printed in Warsaw by Itzik Zielanek before the war. We have learned her sing in Odes from that collection. The song Mr. Malachamovis, Ich bin busy, Mr. Angel of Death, I'm busy, was written by Nelly Kazman, who was born in Proskurov in 1895 and grew up in Philadelphia. Her father was a chazan, and she began acting at the age of 10. She acted in vaudeville shows as well as serious plays, serious in quotes. She wrote songs and co-wrote plays with her husband, Samuel Steinberg. She toured in Poland, Russia, France, Germany, and Argentina. She acted on the TV show The Goldbergs. The New York Times featured her obituary in 1984. Like die grüne Cousine, wat können wir machen? Was können wir machen? Es ist Amerika. Und ich bin a border by mein Weib. And other Yiddish American songs that we have heard. This one contains a number of English words. See how many you can spot. She mentions David Kessler, with whom Nellie Kassman had acted in 1918, and she died in 1920. Shloime Charlatan was a comedy by Jacob Gordon. Jacob P. Adler had starred in Gordon's A Jewish King Lear. He had died in 1924. Roger Lynn Spears is at the piano.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, Janet.
I'm gonna make it even bigger. Hold on,
Okay.
if I can. Hold on.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
That's so much better.
Is
Yeah,
that good?
Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Thank you,
Okay.
Marty. Okay, Bob, will you start, Bob?
Okay. Ich habe geschrieben Wörter, Musik, Lieder.
We cannot hear you.
He froze. I
You
think
know?
we lost him.
Okay, so let's go to someone else. Maybe he will come later. Cookie, can you read?
Ja, ich habe geschrieben Wörter, Musik, Lieder, sehr Sach und gesungen für die Jiden und euch für Goyim gleich. Die Welt hat meine Lieder auf die
Was that my problem? Did I lose it or
Yes, you lose it. You will read later. Okay, so okay. Go on,
auf die
Cookie.
Ekkor des, was ist das Wort? Ekkor des,
Records.
oder Freund,
Can someone
or
use
the
the
actors?
can someone use the pointer so we can see where you
Yeah,
are?
thank you.
Oh, yeah,
my
okay,
eyes-
sorry. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. Where are you?
That's
Keep
the
going,
sign.
Cookie. I'll find where you are.
Yeah, here. What's that word? Is that actors?
records?
Record.
Records.
The actors are the Freund, and
Print.
we're down here. Nord, Azamin Dank, wie das hab ich keinmal nicht verdient. Oh, that's
Okay.
a-
Go on.
not too bad. Let's see. I wrote words, music, songs, quite a bit. And I wrote for the Jews and also for the Goyim too.
Maurice, can you correct her when she's wrong?
Yeah, gesungen is.
Yeah, by all means, correct me when I'm wrong. Welt, the world has my songs. If the actor, that I don't get that. part.
On records.
On records.
Oh, on records, or
Print.
Frank,
Print or music is
or print. Oh,
been
I didn't
printed.
see the dot in the page.
right, records and
print.
print.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Simon, do the last line, go ahead.
But this kind of a thanks, I've never
Oh, yeah.
earned before.
Yeah, right.
And
Thank you. I am done.
gesungen is to sing, not to write. Okay?
Thank you,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay, Bob, try it now.
Whoops, I'll try. Mr. Oh no, up above. Gekommen ist das weil ich bin sehr busy an Steuer.
Unashir.
Una-
Unashir.
Shir. Und das ist wenn der Melech hat gehört das gleich von mir.
It's the word Malach. It's the Malach Hamovus,
Mhm.
Melech,
the
Melech,
angel of death. Malach.
Melech, the Melech, Melech hat gehört das gleich von mir. Zu starben bin ich euch zu busy. Trekt ich bei sich, wenn der Zeit kommt an zu gehen, sag ich nicht
Chepe.
nicht schwette mir, don't bother me.
Yeah.
So I come it comes because when I am too busy with my lessons, studying.
No, Unashir means endlessly. I'm endlessly busy. It happened because I'm so busy.
I'm much too busy, and it is when the angel of death has seen has already or has just seen me or has
What the hat means he heard it straight from me. The hat was gleich von mir.
has the angel of death heard it directly from me.
Right.
I am too busy to die.
Right.
And also I think too busy. And I think to myself, when death arrives, I will say, don't bother me.
Good.
Good,
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Judy, will you continue, Judy?
Yes, Mr. Malach Hamovich, ich bin busy. Zu sterben ist doch gar nicht so easy. Ich darf gehen zu a chasana, ich darf gehen zu a bris, a bissel zu die dancing,
Mhm.
darf ich noch gehen zu die Fis?
So
No,
feast.
gehen zu Fis. Mr. Malachamovich, ich bin busy. Angel of death, I am busy. To die is not easy. It's not very easy.
Right.
I need to go to a wedding. I need to go to a bris. I need a bit of dancing.
Yeah, I need to go do a little dancing. Right.
Okay, and I need to go with my feet, I think.
I have to go on foot. She doesn't have a car. Nobody has to
Okay. I need to go on foot. Mr. Angel of Death, I am busy.
Good.
Go on the 3 lines. Go on.
Gehe weg von mir, weil ich wer
Dizzy.
dizzy. Okay. Gehe weg.
English word,
Okay.
dizzy. Right.
So go away from me. I'm dizzy. Ich bin a Mensch mit a Sach Moira.
Uh-huh.
Ich gib a Shul a Sefer Teure. Mr. Malachamovich, ich bin busy and that's all.
That's
So the
all.
first line was, yeah, go away from me. Because I'm dizzy. I have a person with a lot of, I'm not sure what Moira means.
Moira means
Fear.
fear, but in this context, she means fear of God.
Oh, fear of God. I gave a Sefer Torah to the synagogue.
Right.
Mr. Malachamovitz, the angel of death, I'm busy, and that's all.
That's all.
Good.
Right. Let me just point out in that first line, the word is
Okay.
ver. Ver dizzy means I'm becoming dizzy. I'm getting dizzy.
Oh, okay.
Ver, it's ver, to become.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Judy. Rochelle, will you go on?
Okay. Ich bin gelegen sehr krank, Nächten spät bei Nacht und gerechnet, wie viel Geld es hat mir ausgebracht. Plötzlich sehe ich den Malach Hamoves. I was laying in bed last night, very sick, and I was thinking about how much money it was costing me.
Right.
Plötzlich sehe ich den Malach Hamoves, and suddenly I see the angel of death. Steht und sagt zu mir, he's standing there and talks to me, du heißt Nili Kesma. Nein, your name is Millie Kesma? No? Komm je jetzt mit mir. Now come with me. It's time to
Oh,
come.
Go on, Rochelle.
Okay. Da hab ich gegeben erklär mit mein klugen Kopf. So I started to think with my smart head, wie abzunahren der Malach Hamovis euch schnell herab. And I thought how to fool the angel of death very, very quickly. Eingefallen ist mir bald a guten Plan, and I immediately thought of a good plan. Und mit Meure und Respekt hab ich geantwortet dann. And with awe and respect, I answered such.
Okay, thank you. Elaine, will you continue?
Yeah, I just have a question about the
Optionaren.
Kamavis of schnell Arab. And I had that how to quickly get rid of him. You know, how to trick him and quickly get rid of him. I wasn't quite sure what of schnell Arab meant.
Okay,
I
Maurice,
don't know exactly. I know optionaren is to trick him, to fool the angel of
Oh
death.
yeah, that I knew. I got it.
Right. I don't know
That
what
I
the
knew. It
arop
was-
means in this context. Right.
Okay, you didn't know. Okay, all
No.
right.
I think that is just a word to match cop in the first stanza, in the first line.
Sure, it could be.
Poetic
Because
license.
I've never
Well, 'cause it-
heard the expression. I never heard the expression schnell Arub, but
Schnell
it matches klugen Kopf schnell Arub.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Poetic license.
Down, and I thought, you know, send him back down to hell or wherever he's, you know, send him
Right.
get okay.
Okay, go.
Show me what line we're up to.
Here,
Mr. Malchamovas.
here. Look at the screen.
Mr. Melchamavis, ich bin busy. Geh weg von mir, weil ich werde dizzy.
No,
Ich-
no,
No,
Up,
Mr.
up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you see it's that line, right?
Ah,
No,
I get
it's ich darf gehen zu Achasen. Oh, no, Mr. Melech Hamavis, ich bin busy. Zu starben ich doch, is doch gar nicht so easy. Ich darf gehen zu Achasana, ich darf gehen zu Abriss, a bissel zu die Dancing, darf ich noch gehen zu Feast. Mr. Angel of Death, I'm busy. It's not so easy to die. I need to go to a wedding. I need to go to a bris, a little dancing. And I thought darf ich noch gehen zu Feast maybe meant to take a walk. I don't know.
No,
That's
she
how-
had to get to the dancing. Not
By
only does she want to dance, but she has to
Oh,
go
she's
on
got to
foot.
go.
She
Okay,
has
she's
to
got to
walk.
go by foot.
Right.
She's got to go by foot. Do
Okay,
you want me to
go on.
continue?
Yeah, go.
Mr. Melchamavis, ich bin busy. Gehe weg von mir, weil ich wär dizzy. Ich bin ein Mensch mit Asach Mora. Ich geb a Schul a Sefer Teure. Mr. Melchamavis, ich bin busy und that's all. Mr. Angel of Death, I'm busy. Go away, get away from me because I'm getting dizzy. I'm they translated it, by the way, as I'm a respectful man. In the song, it was translated, ich
No,
bin
but that's not right. The Moira she's
Okay.
talking about.
I have a lot of awe.
fear of
I have a
heaven.
lot of awe. Yeah.
Right.
And I donate a Sefer Torah to the shul. Mr. Melchamavis, I'm busy, and that's all.
Right.
Okay, thank you. Beverly, can you continue? Beverly.
Yes, but isn't Moira fear?
Right, but in
Moira.
this context, she's saying she's a pious person. She's.
Yeah, I think
you know,
awe is a better.
Fear
I
of
see.
heaven, Yas Shemayim. She stands before heaven in awe.
I see. Okay. Ihr seid lucky. You're
No,
lucky.
no, no, no.
No, Ben David Kessler.
Oh, I'm
on top.
sorry.
Ben
Wenn
David Kessler.
David Kessler wollt gefolgt mein Klugplan, when David Kessler would have listened or done my smart plan,
Right, in this
wollt
context,
yes.
the then is if David Kessler had followed my smart plan. Here it's if.
Oh, if instead of when.
Right.
Wollt
Because he
jetzt.
died before she did.
Oh, wollt jetzt gespielt für uns noch schlimme charlatan. He would have played in the play Schleimich the Charlatan. Then
Right, so the
Yaakov
noch-
P. Adler.
Uns noch, he would still be playing. Wollt
He'd still be.
gespielt für uns noch, he would still be playing Schleimke
Still.
Charlatan. If he had done what she
Right.
advised, he'd still be alive and he'd still be up on the stage playing Schleimke
Ah.
Charlatan. So the noch is still.
Aha. Wenn Yaakov P. Adler wollt sich zugehört zu mir, when James,
If
or
Jacob
If-
Adler.
oh,
If.
Jacob Adler
Jacob Adler,
would
right.
listen to me, wollt noch heint für uns gespielt dem King Lear. So if he had listened to me, he would today be playing King Lear.
Right, he'd still be playing, right? It's again with the noch, he'd still be playing King Lear. These guys
Yeah.
had died before she did. So if they had
Right.
listened to her plan when Malachim came, they
Right.
would have gotten rid of him the way she advised.
They should have told him they were busy.
They should have told him, right, yeah.
Okay, go on,
Here's-
Beverly. Go
Here's
on.
that lucky. You're lucky. Here's that Glicklach. You're lucky again. Meine liebe Freund, my loving friends, was ihr seid gekommen Herren Nelly Kesman, hein, that you came to hear Nelly Kesman, the woman that's singing
Right.
today.
Right,
Wenn Gott bahit der Malcha Movis kommt zu gehen zu mir, when God,
Reich,
how would you say God?
God forbid.
God
God
forbid.
forbid.
you know, God
God
protect us,
forbid.
God forbid,
Angel of
right.
death,
is coming to me. Was wird ihr ihm entfern? What are you going to say to him? Sagt mir alle gleich. What are you going to say to me? Tell me all straightforward. It's a great song. It's a great
Okay.
song.
Thank you, Beverly. Marsha, can you continue? I think it's the refrain, but go on.
Mr. Malakamovas, ich bin busy zu sterben ist doch gar nicht so easy. Ich darf gehen zu Chasene, ich darf gehen zu Abris, ein bisschen zu die dancing.
It's the
Oh, ein
English
bisschen dancing. Darf ich noch gehen zu Fuß? Go to walk there.
Okay, go on, read it. We already translated it twice, so just go on and read. Continue to read, okay?
Mr. Malakamovas, what's that word?
Ich.
No, this word here. After Malakamovas.
Ich.
Ich bin busy.
Oh,
Ich.
entschuldig. Ich bin busy. Geh weg von mir, weil ich wäre dizzy. Ich bin Mensch. Ich bin ein Mensch mit Sach Moira. Ich gehe
A safer teure.
Oh, ich gebe a Schul a safer teure. Mr. Malakamovas, ich bin busy. Ich darf.
That's all.
Oh, that's all. Mr. Malakamovas, ich bin busy. Ich darf all. That's all.
And that's all. And that's all.
Okay. Okay, Marif, can I bother you to play it so I won't get into the problem that I was before?
And I have to get out of this share and then.
Yes, I know. Yeah, same here, yeah.
There's some people talking in the background.
Something's going on in the background.
Yeah, people please mute unless you're the speaker. You can hear, I'm hearing it now.
Yeah, hold on, let me see who it is.
It's quiet now.
Yeah,
Just mute everybody.
they stopped. Hold on.
Okay.
I need to share again. And I have to get past the ad, hold on.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
What happened, Mary?
Can you hear it?
No.
Oh, sorry, hold on. Hold on, I know what happened.
Okay,
Hold
now,
on.
I think we can now.
Yeah, but I think I didn't turn on the sound.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have to reshare. Sorry. Too many things at once.
I appreciate you helping me out.
It's okay. All right, I think you should hear it now. Yes? You hear it now?
Yes.
Yes.
And no.
Ich hab geschrieben Wörter, Musiklieder, sehr Sach. Ungesungen vor die Jeden und euch goyim gleich. Die Welt hat meine Lieder auf die Records oder Print. Nur als mein Dank wie das hab ich kein und nicht verdient. Gekommen ist das, weil ich bin sehr busy ohne Schier. Und das ist, wenn der Malach hat, der hält das gleich von mir. Zu sterben bin ich euch zu busy, tracht ich bei sich. Wenn der Teut kommt an zu gehen, sag ich nicht, schabet mich. Mr. Malach Moves, ich bin busy. Zu sterben ist doch gar nicht da so easy. Ich darf gehen zur Hasene, ich darf gehen zur Briss. Ein bisschen zu der Dancing darf ich noch gehen zu Fies. Mr. Malach Moves, ich bin busy. Gehe weg von mir, weil ich werde dizzy. Ich bin ein Mensch mit das, sag mal, ich gebe Schule, sehr für teure Mr. Malach Moves. Ich bin busy und jetzt so. Ich bin gelegen, sehr krank, Nächten spät bei Nacht. Ungerechnet, wie viel Geld es hat mich ausgebracht. Plötzlich seh ich der Malach Moves, er steht und sagt zu mir: Du heißt Nelly Kessman, no? Komm, geh jetzt mit mir. Da hab ich gegeben Erklär mit mein klugen Kopf. Wie ob zu narren dem Malach Moves, auf schneller ab. Eingefallen ist mir bald ein guten Plan und mit Meure und Respekt hab ich geantwortet dann. Mr. Malach Moves, ich bin busy. Zu sterben ist doch gar nicht da so easy. Ich darf gehen zur Hasene, ich darf gehen zur Briss. Ein bisschen zu die Dancing darf ich noch gehen zu Fies. Mr. Malach Moves, ich bin busy. Gehe weg von mir, weil ich werde dizzy. Ich bin ein Mensch mit das, sag mal, ich gebe Schule, sehr für teure Mr. Malach Moves. Ich bin busy und jetzt so. Wenn David Kessler wollt gewinn gefolgt mein klugen Plan, wollt jetzt gespielt von uns noch schlimm gescharlatan. Wenn Yankov Piadler wollt sich zugehört zu mir, wollt noch eins von uns gespielt im Kenneglier. Ihr seid lucky, ihr seid glücklich, meine liebe Freund. Was ihr seid gekommen, Herren Nelly Kessman heint. Wenn Gott bei der Malach Moves kommt zu gehen zu euch, was wird ihr im Entfernen, sagt mir alle gleich. Mr. Malach Moves, ich bin busy. Zu sterben ist doch gar nicht da so easy. Ich darf gehen zur Hasene, ich darf gehen zur Briss. Ein bisschen zu die Dancing darf ich noch gehen zu Fies. Mr. Malach Moves, ich bin busy. Gehe weg von mir, weil ich werde dizzy. Ich bin ein Mensch mit das, sag mal, ich gebe Schule, sehr für teure Mr. Malach Moves. Ich bin busy und jetzt soll. Mr. Malach Moves, ich bin busy und jetzt
Okay, beautiful. Really, really nice.
Going for electrical to less than $30 a month.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. It continued that you have.
Yeah, it goes like that.
It goes on, yeah. Okay, so guys, today we are going to finish the story by Bashevi Vinkl. And we will finish it today. By hook and by crook, we are finishing it today. So, Okay.
How do you say that in
Say
Yiddish?
that in Yiddish, yeah. How do you say that in Yiddish?
By hook and by crook, that's a good, that's a good. Marie, I will ask you again, I don't know where it went, so
You want me to share?
please, I don't know where it went.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, sorry, I see.
Except I have to find it again because I already started reading the other one, so I have that one. It's mein Schwester, right?
Yes, my Schwester.
Yeah, hold on, I got it.
It's just, I don't know where it went.
That's all right.
It went somewhere. Yeah, Rafael, please.
Mit Guttens, mit Besen.
Mit
That's-
Goodness und mit Basins. Okay.
Yeah, by hook or by crook.
Mit Goodness und mit Basins. Okay.
Okay.
So that's the last one. I don't know. I had it on the desktop and it just vanished. So where did we finish with?
It was near the last page, right?
We are on the last page, so go on the
Okay.
last page. And
Okay,
I
hold
think
on.
it was the Mame od gewollt entfernen, because the daughter, the Schwester, she is saying that the mother wants to send her away because she doesn't care for her, because she cannot be together with her. And because she's going to get married to someone in Antwerpen, and the Schwester, sometimes she's happy and sometimes she's sad. Her moods are up and down. So we stopped with the Mama od gewollt entfernen. Okay, so
Rafael has his hand up.
Rafael, yes.
Sorry, I just forgot to lower it.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
It was the next paragraph because I did the mama.
You did it? So
That's
this
that paragraph.
human?
The
Okay.
next paragraph after.
Okay, this
Yeah.
human. Okay,
Okay.
Brenda, please. Brenda?
You're muted, Brenda.
Kannst du hören mir jetzt?
Yeah.
Ja.
Okay. Gut. Sie ist aufgekommen von der Ohnmacht und sich weggesetzt. Fantasien öffnen cool wegen der Berliner Gassene und der Nessie kein Antwerpen. Okay, so she...
It's Oifenkol. Okay,
Oifenkol. Was hat...
Loud.
Was hat
loudly.
ich gesagt?
Das
Out
gesagt
loud.
Oifenkol.
Oifenkol. Okay.
Okay. So go on, translating.
What did I say? I didn't say Oifenkol? Oh, I
No.
didn't. Cool. Okay. She is came back from the ich weiß nicht Macht.
She fainted before she
Oh,
fainted.
so she Macht is fainted?
No, I don't really know if it's fainted. Macht is from not doing anything. So,
Okay.
It's like,
Okay,
it's
from
like
not doing
weakness, from her
anything and-
weakness,
Maurice, you said what? Weakness?
like weakness, Ohnmacht.
Yeah.
Weakness. Okay. And then she went away, weggesetzt. She sat down. Her fantasy, her fantastic voice about the Berlin Chasana, the wedding, and the trip to Antwerp, Antwerp.
So she
Okay, geh weiter.
Okay, go on.
Die Mama hat bestellt bei Friseurin von der Schwester 2 Scheitlen. Okay, so the mother had bestellt, put by the...
No, ordered. She ordered.
Oh, ordered. Okay, bestellen, ordered by the Was ist präsidieren?
A Frisiererin, a hairdresser.
Ah, präsidieren. Okay,
But
a hairdresser.
A woman hairdresser.
Oh, okay. For the Schwester, for the sister, two scheidels. Eins, okay, eins a Shabbos dicke und eins a Wochendicks. So one was for Shabbos and one was for during the week.
Yeah, but what are Scheitlen? What are Scheitlen?
I'm sorry, a wig, a religious wig.
Good.
Okay. Aber die Schwester hat mir übergegeben a Sod. Okay, so let's see. But the sister to me had given a secret. In Belgium, wird sie die Scheitlen nicht tragen. Oi. So in Belgium, she would not wear the Scheidel. Sie will sich nicht scheiden mit ihrer Schattene Haar. So she would not wear, let me see.
No,
She would not shaden. Was is shaden?
To separate from.
She would, okay, separate her with her cut hair.
No, Shatine is a color of hair, is light brown.
Okay, with her color of hair.
Light color hair.
Okay. If bin gewen Mudne stolz mit dem Dosiken zu treu von der Ältester in der Mischproche. Und ich hab irgendwo Maskim gewen, damit als die eigene Haar seinen schöner wie a Scheidel. Okay, so where did I stop? I was strangely proud with the therefore to try
trust,
rough, okay, from
trust, to trust something.
The what?
Say again?
Trust.
T-R-U-S-T?
Yes, T-R-U-S-T.
Oh, okay.
D-R-U-S-T?
Trust.
Trust, T-R-U-S-T. The aforementioned trust, Zutrai, trust, from the oldest in the family. And I had somewhere agreed with this, damn it, as the only hair was shinner, sorry, prettier than a wig.
But
Eigene
is not only her own hair, that
her own hair
is prettier than a wig.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Brenda.
You're welcome.
Okay, Rafael, can you finish it for us?
Die neue Ideen haben sich vergangen euch zu mir. These newfangled ideas also stole into my thoughts. Ich habe viele angeheben schreiben. I also began to write. Schreiben habe ich, versteht sich, nicht gekannt. Now you have to understand that I wasn't able to write. Aber ich hab herausgenommen von Tatens Schublade schnitzlich Papier, but I took out of Daddy's drawer pieces of paper und sie bedeckt mit allerlei Schmierrechtse. And I covered them with all sorts of writings, well, Schmierrechts. How would you translate Schmierrechts better than writing? Menschlich Verzehnischen. So little
Scribbling, I think, yes.
yeah,
Doodles.
scribblings, that's it, doodles.
Scribblings or
Of
doodles.
little people and of monsters, Verzehnischen. Ich hab bekommen als a Bager zu dem dosigen kindischen Schreibechts. I acquired such a desire to this childlike writing as der Shabbos is geworden für mir a last, that Sabbath was really a burden for me. Ich hab schon gehofft, der Tate soll schon machen Havdalah. I was hoping that Father would soon make Havdalah to end the Sabbath. Und ich soll sich schon können wieder nehmen zu der Schreiberischer Malocha. And I would be able again to take myself to this writing work. Die Mama fliegt der Cookton und sagen, Mother used to look and say, was patchkest du, huh? What are you patchkeying around, huh? Beleiten Kinder sind Menschen. Beleiten Kinder sind Menschen. Und meine Kinder kriegen auf die gleiche Welt. By respectable folk, the children are people, but my kids, they're climbing the walls.
How would you translate Patchkin?
Patchkin. No. Patchkin. Messing around.
Fooling
To
around.
smear, to dirty, to daub.
Messing around.
There's
Messing
no
around.
translation. There's no translation.
Well, but literally it means to make dirty or to smear.
No, but it's still,
Mess
I
around.
never heard it transferred. Everybody knows what Pachka means.
Well, we need to know.
Yeah, but still. Okay, done and done.
But Pachi Kirchalach means clap,
Oh, yeah,
clap.
Pache Kirchalech, yeah. So
Clap your hands.
anyone wants to comment on this story before we move to the other brother, the middle
Well,
brother?
I would help Julia. I think maybe Julia has some insight into
Yeah.
Esther
Julia?
Crichton. She'll
Julia?
share with us.
We
Is she
cannot
there?
hear you, Julia. You are muted.
Okay, what did you want me to say?
Only
Share-
if you have something to say. If you don't have to say, don't
Yeah.
say anything.
If you want to share about Esther Crichton or
No,
Isaac
that's
Bashevis. Or Isaac Bashevis.
that's how Isaac Bashevis viewed this system.
Right.
Yeah. Let me wait for that.
Oh,
I think we should get started on this because this is very interesting. And I think the main thing I think to remember here is that a lot of this stuff was written by Maurice Carr, which it's a strange name, but that was the name that was given to Esther Kreitner's son. And he was generally thought to be not such a, let's see, what can I say? I'm about to say something not very nice, but he was not given the same respect that his mother was given. And a lot of this, I think, is due to the fact of I.J. Singer, I.B. Singer. I don't know, should I go on with and say that? I.B. Singer really did love his sister. And he said later on in his life that he believed his Yentl was based on Esther Kreitman. And anyway, he got a lot out of his mother. And apparently I.J. Singer was not quite as loving towards her as he was.
Okay, thank you, Julia. So let's start now the story by the other singer, and he's not writing about his sister, he's writing about his grandparents' house,
Yeah.
and the way they celebrated the Shabbos. And I know that the group, that Rachel's Gordon group and Marsha, and I know that Rafael is in the group and Susan, but I think you already read this story, yes? Yeah. Okay,
Yes,
so
I've sent you the email with the exact pinpointed.
so that's okay, but we will read it once again. Okay, no problem. Marif, please, if you can share the other story, it will help me a lot, because like I said,
Okay, hold on.
They vanished from my desktop, from my husband's desktop.
Yeah, you're on a different
In
machine.
2 weeks, I will be back on my computer. So, okay. So,
Just the right one? Yes.
Frume Katz, was hat lieber zu ehren teure wie Chappen Mais. Okay, let's see. I found that I read a lot of this, of his memoirs, and the name, oh, that's too big, I think.
Is it too
The
big?
name of the chapters are really nice, but they don't always correspond to what's going on in the chapter itself. So just, you know, a bit so. Karen, will you start, please?
Yes. A Fruma Katz was hat lieber zu Herren teurer wie Chappen Mais. A pious cat who preferred to listen to Torah rather than catch mice. Is Herren Torah mean listen to Torah? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Oib die Bobbe is gewinn a ganze Woche vernommen in Kich mit ihr Chiebsch Heus gesehen und mit ganz cool ist sie noch mehr beschäftigt gewesen, Erev Shabbosim und Yom Tovim. If grandma was very busy the whole week in the kitchen with her large household and with all of the Jewish community, she was even more preoccupied with the Eve of Shabbos and holidays. Erev Shabbos hat sich bei der Bobbin nicht angehäuben Freitag, nur mit a Tag früher, Donnerstag Nachmittag. Shabbos Eve was at Boba's house, did not begin on Friday, but began a day earlier, Thursday afternoon. Gleich noch Varems, right after lunch, hat Etel Necher, die ewige Dienst, Etel Necher, the perpetual, forever servant, Adain geschleppt in Kich, die zwei Säckmehl, she dragged into the kitchen the 2 sacks of flour, was seinen Tommy gestanden great in Heus, which always stood ready in the house, und eingeschotten 2 größer Multers mit Mehl, and she filled 2 large kneading troughs with flour. Einer auf Backen Chales und Kichlech, Und die zweite aufbacken Brot auf a ganze Woche. One of the troughs to bake challahs and cookies, and the other one to bake bread for the whole week. Die Baba hat genommen das Mehl in der Hand, gerieben es zwischen die Finger, geschmeckt dazu, versucht es und gehabt die ständige. I'll stop there. And
Because
Grandma,
it's too long. It's a long sentence.
Grandma took the flour into her hand and she rubbed it between her fingers and she smelled it and tasted it. And she made the same claim as always, as der Melchhändler Narzi, that the seller of the flour had cheated her, as das Mehl seins is nicht so schön und süß und gut, as his flour was not as nice and sweet and good. Wie Mehl fleckt mal sein, as the flour used to be, once used to be. As sie is fertig geworden damit, when she finished with that, hat sie abgeschätzt das Mehl. She appraised the flour in die Multers. Gekommen zum Beschluss. She sized up the flour in the kneading troughs, and she decided, as men nutzt zu viel Mehl a Woche, und that too much flour was being used each week. Today, einzusparen in der Hatzoa, and in order to economize, hat sie angenommen a Handmehl und reingeschickt es zurück in Sack rein mit Asa Energia. And so she took a handful of flour and put it back into the flour sack with such energy. Wie sie wollte damit eingespart auf Vermögen. That she would, it looked like she would be saving a fortune. Dennoch hat sie zurück herausgenommen a halbe Handmehl von Sack, zurückgeschoben es in der Mutter rein und so getan. And after that, she put back a half of a handful of flour from the sack, put it back into the kneading trough, and said, Nu Mela Moichel Nu soll sein Lechoved Shabbos. Well, well, forgive me. It should be in honor of Shabbos.
Okay, thank you, Karen. Thank you. That's a wonderful paragraph. Anyone wants to comment, ask a question? The description is so alive. You can see what she's doing it. You can actually see it. So, anyone? Questions? No?
Just a wonderful description of human behavior.
Yes, amazing. Okay, Bonnie, can you continue?
I'll try. I'll try.
Okay, okay.
Okay, wait, let me just adjust my screen here. Okay, so where are we? Oh, okay. Etzel, Neche
Mhm.
had verkashert die Arbel und genommen Gissen, was in Mel rein. Okay, so where did I see? Yeah, I don't know what Etzel is.
It's
a
a name.
servant.
Etel Necha is a name.
Oh, it's a
It's
name. Okay.
the servant that they say, remember they said the
Servant,
perpetual
okay.
servant? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, so the servant, and I don't know what next. Oh, I'm not sure. Next.
Echel
It's her
Nechten
name,
is the
Neche.
servant's name.
It's
Oh,
Ethel Neche is her name.
Okay. So Etzel Neche had hold on. She koshered, I guess. I don't know what house.
No. She
She
folded
rolled up
her
her sleeves.
She what?
She rolled up her sleeves.
Oh, wow. She rolled far. Yeah. Does anybody know the derivative of that? Is that is sleeve? Where
It is sleeve.
sleeve? Sleeve. Okay. Okay. So she rolled up her sleeves, and again, I'm not sure what arbel is.
Arbel is sleeve. Fakasha the arbel, she rolled up her sleeves.
Oh, so the farkashet is the rolled up part?
Right.
Yes.
Oh, the arbel is the sleeve. Okay. Okay. And took Gissen, I don't know.
Gießen is to pour.
There's something water, but
To pour. She began to pour
she
water.
began to pour water in the flour.
Yes.
Okay. The okay, I'm going to read. Die Baba hat ihr geholfen. Let's see. Rush. Hold on. Wait, it's moving. Rush Maschinen und Hafila Zogen as das Gebäcks soll gerotten. Okay, probably don't know too much. The Baba, the grandmother, had again, I don't know what gehuffel.
He helped her.
Helped.
Oh, gehelp.
Oh, helped. She helped her.
Okay, and Rush Shinin.
That's why I moved. It's over here. It means leaven.
11.
Oh, okay, and leavened. Helping something. Something and said. I don't know what the if this is help.
A prayer.
Prayer.
To say a prayer.
Okay, so she said a prayer at the Gebäckes.
That the baking will be successful.
So Garotten is successful?
Yes. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Tony.
Thank
you. Little by little. Maurice, will you read a little bit?
I have a question.
Okay, so, yeah. Okay.
Geraten, I thought geraten meant as geraten in the mama. They use that word geraten in another way.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, you can.
To take after your mother.
Right.
Yeah, that's how I think
Yeah.
of it. Very good, Cookie.
Yeah, but
Okay.
here it has an entirely different meaning.
Yeah, here is to be successful.
Oh, successful.
Yeah,
I
Rafael,
thought Matzliach was successful.
Yeah, both of those meanings actually come from the underlying meaning ripe, to
Wise.
ripen. And so to ripen can also mean to succeed or to come to fruition. And then it comes to also mean to resemble, to ripen in the appearance of someone else. That's to resemble. So to succeed and to resemble both really come from the understanding of to ripen.
I see.
Also, can you hear me? Yeah, also, I thought it also meant to leaven, for the bread to rise and for the challah to rise, for the dough to rise.
Mhm.
Is that not also a meaning here?
That's the rot shinen.
Okay.
Okay, Maurice, can you read a bit?
Sure. A ganzen Donnerstag bei Nacht ist die Kirche gewesen voll mit Teig, Rieches von Haven. All Thursday night, the kitchen was full of the dough and smell of yeast. Der Backofen hat geflackert. The baking oven flames were going. Ettel Neche hat gearbeitet, meistens mit die Kotcheres und Lopetes. Ettel Neche worked very hard with the spatulas or the spoons, some kind of tools to use in the oven. Die Bobbe hat ihr zugeholfen. The grandma helped her out. Es ist gar nicht gewesen, kein Schier zu die viele Beuten. All right, so there was no end to the amount of breads, challahs, pletzlich are like, not like cookies, but
Like
crackers.
flatbread, like
Yeah.
flatbread.
Well, okay. Moon kirchlich, moon is, poppy cookies, komissbräutlich. Kommiss is some other spice that I don't know. Eierkirchlich, egg
I think
cookie.
that's commish bread. I think that's commish bread. It's like mandel bread.
Commish could be, yeah.
Commish bread. Some of my
Sure.
friends call it commish bread.
Yeah, I don't, right. Und allerlei andere Gebäcks and all other kinds of baked goods, was man hat ungebacken in der Bobbes Stieb, that they had baked in the grandmother's house. Die Bobbe flaked, gehen schlafen inmitten der Nacht. She used to go to sleep in the middle of the night. Fahrtag is sie schon von deswegen aufgestanden. Nevertheless, she got up very early in the morning, gegangen in Weiberschule. She went to the women's section of the synagogue, davening, to pray. Und zurückkommendig and coming back, hat sie genommen zugreifen die freitagliche Sudes von Gedishers. She began to prepare the Friday meal of stew und heiße Bilkis and hot rolls. Ot dos Machel is upgehitten geworden. This particular meal was carefully protected from jeden Freitag wie a Gesetz, as if it was a law. What's that? Somebody say something?
Julia, you need to mute.
Okay.
Okay. Und es ist gewesen a klug Gesetz, and it was a smart law. Worum sei das eingedämmte Fleisch und sei die frische Bilkis seinen gewesen Tam Ganeden. The reason why it was a good law, because both the soft meat and the fresh rolls had the taste of heaven, taste of paradise.
Can I ask you, there was
Yeah.
something in there, gedämpft, and I can't, I'm trying to,
eingedämmt, I think it means
Eingedämmt.
very soft, very moist.
Yeah, because my mother used to make gedämmte Fleisch.
Potted.
Potted or braised. It actually means potted or
I-
braised as opposed to
Oh,
stewed.
Okay.
Yeah. So
think
now I
the two
know what,
people- the two
now I
people
know what my
here,
mother's food was, gedämmte Fleisch.
Elaine,
Yeah, there was one part of the sentence above that I missed. Now I'm trying to find it. Maybe the one, die Freitagte Sude von Yiddish. Yeah, well, that whole sentence, I missed it, and the one after it. I just, either my sound cut out or I'm not really sure. So from,
She went to the shul to pray, and when she came back, she started to prepare the Friday meal, which was stew and hot rolls. Okay?
okay, so go on, Maurice. Avade,
Avade habe ich euch gewollt ein Stückel von Viskrobik. Of course, I also wanted a piece of Viskrobik, which looks like it's some kind of scrapings or leftovers of the dough.
scrapings, I found scrapings.
Scrapings, right. A Bilke, a roll, was is gemacht geworden von letzten Teig, that was made with the very last part of the dough. Was man kratzt ois von der Mutter, that you scraped out of the trough. It was the last part of the dough that you scrape out of the trough. Und was hat in
Can you
meine
use your
Augen-
cursor, please? Someone.
I'm
there it
trying to
is.
figure out where we are, sorry. Keep going, Morris, I'll catch up with you eventually.
Right, so it's this was made out of the last part of the dough, scraped out. That's why it's called scrapings. Und was hat in meine Augen gehabt dem siebten Chen. And in my eyes, in my opinion,
There we are.
this had the the taste was again, it's like seventh heaven. You know, it was the best part was the part. That's what he liked best, was it was made out of those scrapings. Aber die Bobbe hat mir dem Viskrobik nicht gewollt geben. But my grandmother didn't want to give me this kind of scraping stuff, weil hat gehört zu Chaim Wasserträger, because that belonged to Chaim, the water carrier, was flaked jeden Tag, who every day in the week in der Woche unfüllen mit Wasser das größte Fass in Vorderhäus. So every day he would come and he would fill with water the big barrel in front of the house, and right in front of the house. Ot der Chaim Wasserträger, this same Chaim, the water carrier, is given a Yid Atam. He was a stupid guy. Was hat a ganze Woche von Fahrtag bis spät in Abend getrogen Wasser für Balabatis, because every day, all day, from early in the morning till late at night, he carried the water for the Balabastas, the women heads of the household. Aber hat keinmal nicht gewusst, wieviel Emers Wasser hat getrogen und wieviel es kommt ihm vor der Woche. But he never knew how much water he had, how many pails of water he had filled and carried, and he didn't know how much money was coming to him for the week.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Maurice. I think that's where we are going to stop today.
Well, there's a beautiful paintings you've seen of the water carrier. I don't know who did it, with the water carrier and the water on the shoulders. Have you ever seen those paintings? They're beautiful, but it shows you how they carry the water.
There's a photograph, I think it's
maybe
from
it's a photo.
Lodge, of a guy
Oh, yeah.
carrying, I think it's a photo from Lodge. or
Maybe
from
that's what it is.
Krakow.
Maybe that's what
I
it
don't
is.
remember.
Yeah.
I think
Okay, so
there was one word there that's balabustas, not balabottom.
Right,
Balabustas,
balabostas. It's the women
right?
heads of household, right?
Balabustas. Yeah.
okay, just before we continue with anything, next week there is no class. I will not be able to open the Zoom, so no class next week. We will meet again in 2 weeks. Cookie, you can call the other people and talk to them in
Okay,
Yiddish or
I
whatever.
want to tell a quick little thing about the Malach HaMovis. The only time I heard that in my house, Mama used to say, "Metunet de zählen deine Jahren, weil der Malach HaMovis fährt sich an ihm und seht a Freu und sie kickt euch wie 65 Jahre alt. Und sie war in sich und sie sagt, ich weiß, dass ich kick euch 65, aber ich bin MS 90. Malach sagt, oh, siehst du, lang genug, man will nie nehmen. So my mother always said, "Betornen sagen die Juden." The Malach HaMovis put sich an him and kick for Menschen. Yeah.
I'll have to try it when it's my turn.
Okay. Okay, I think it's a wonderful story. The descriptions are just amazing, the way that he's describing what they are doing there. You can smell it. You can smell the rolls. It's kind of.
Oh, and the hyven, the
And
yeast.
the hyven, exactly. Yeah, the hyven. Okay, guys. So that's it for
Right.
today. Happy
Schönen
4th
Dank.
Happy 4th of July.
We should sing God bench America. Man was sich auf lieb, hit uns beschützt uns. A wunderliche Land for the Jid. I think Marcia knows the rest of the words.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See you in 2 weeks. Thank you, Mary. Thank you very much.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you for letting me read the card. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.